So yesterday I saw the Joker Folie a deluxe, this aka Joker 2, and I saw it with my older brother, younger brother, and my mom in the theater on Thursday night, and we were decent crowd came and saw it, and I wanted to sit on it. I was conflicted about it, and I was really conflicted about it. And I wanted to do the video like almost immediately, but it's like, you know what? Let me relax, play some games, kind of sleep on it, and if I wake up feeling the same way, then that's how I feel. And after sleeping on it, after trying to figure out what shirt to wear for the review, really thinking about it, ultimately, yeah, this sequel was ultimately unnecessary, was not needed, and it's just one of those things like, what was the point? Like, what was the point of this movie? I don't understand, and a lot of complaints online are from what I'm hearing, because I wanted to, because I thought I was, I mean, and I thought I wasn't the only one that felt this way, because I know other people's, I tried to look at other people's reviews, and I looked online, no, other people felt the same way like I did. And what part of the confusion, why we did bad, was that they said that, even though some people said, oh, up front, it wasn't going to be a musical. That's the problem. They're saying it wasn't going to be a musical. Then it'll be a musical. Because when they asked, is it going to be a musical? No, and sometimes the answer was no, sometimes yes. So it's confusing. They weren't like straight up, no, there's going to be a Joker sequel with musical parts in it. You know what I'm saying? And part of the reason, so when people were going in thinking it wasn't going to be a musical, and it's only they started singing, one person in the comments, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but if this is true, damn. But one person in the comments said, as I was finding out, looking at info on the movie, saying that as each musical was playing, more and more people started to walk out of the theater getting a refund, because that's not what they signed up for. And the musicals weren't bad. Especially when Lady Gaga say, of course, it's Lady fucking Gaga. I mean, she's incredible. Of course, she's gonna do well. But it's just, it felt, I think one YouTuber, I forget his name, said it best. It felt like filler. It really did. It felt like filler. And Jeremy Jahns, Tyrone Magnus, amongst many others. I know Angry Joe's probably gonna like this movie. I haven't seen his review yet. I know he's not like this movie at all. Movie Bob, all the big YouTube critics and film critics you can think of did not like this movie. And I'm thinking, oh, it can't be that bad. And it was. Though it is a good movie, Bob, in terms of the messaging, the message was that as a society, the message I got from the first film, we as a society, we don't fix our healthcare system or take care of the mentally ill like we should, because we don't. Let's be honest, we don't in this country. We'll end up with people like the Joker that are going to cause chaos in our societies, and it's only continue to get worse until we do something about it. That we are creating these monsters, and it's up to us to really truly fix it. Otherwise, it's only going to get worse. And that's the message I got, at least from the first film. I mean, I know some people took it as a different thing or whatever, but that's what I interpret it as. The second film was just pointless. It was a big waste of time. And don't get me wrong, and when big stuff started, Joaquin Phoenix as Arthur Fleck, you can tell he wasn't phoning it in. He was giving it his all. Like the courtroom scene between him and a former associate was probably one of the best parts of the film. But that's what it really hooks me in. And I'm like, damn, this movie should have been more about his life in jail, the courtroom part, and then, and that's it. That, you can tell, I think you can tell a good movie with that if you try hard enough. But it's just the musical parts. Again, not bad, because even though Joaquin Phoenix did a good job as well, in my opinion. It just felt like filler. A lot of unnecessary filler that just nobody asked for. Nobody asked for. And something in some cases people weren't expecting, because when they asked if there was going to be a musical, they heard no, and then when they went to see it, ended up being what they didn't want, and people got upset, walked away. It was just, and especially the ending, which again I promise you spoil free. The ending was what makes it even worse. I don't want to say the ending, but let's just say this: if you thought the movie pissed you off throughout the entire time, sitting through the ending is going to make you even more upset. That's all I'm going to say. It's just, it was not needed. We didn't really need a sequel. So I was very worried with, like, when the one was being announced. I mean, the same team was involved, so I had some confidence. But then right when the early reports saying it was going to be a musical, when the early reports saying it was going to be a musical, I was worried. But as long as the musicals add to the story, because I was trying to be open-minded, then I wouldn't care. But it didn't really add anything, ultimately. It didn't really add anything. In fact, I think it was just filler. And the story went nowhere. There was no message to it. And it should have went all gun-ho and leaning hard in the direction it was going to go. But I felt like it pulled back and just was afraid of itself. It's almost as if the Todd Phillips, I believe the guy there again, the name of the person who directed the first Joker movie, the Joker movies, was ashamed of his first project. Which I don't know why. His first project was amazing. Hell, it won Joaquin Phoenix an Academy Award. I mean, there's people. I know that people saying that. I know it's very divisive and understandable, but their first film was excellent. You know what I'm saying? I know sequels are impossible to sometimes do better than the original. It can be done. It's not impossible. I know it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's just, at the end of the day, it was not needed, and the ending just made things worse. Ultimately, don't go see this movie. It's a waste of your money, waste of your time. If you want to see something, go see Beetlejuice again, or see Transformers 1, which I'm going to do a review on pretty soon. And whoever's in charge of the marketing of that should be fired, because more people should be seeing that movie. That was a damn good movie, and more people should be watching. But the marketing team behind that just did an awful job and should be fired immediately, because Transformers 1 was a damn good movie. Watch that or Beetlejuice. This, skip. But that's my opinion. What's yours? Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my review. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.